Hello everybody, I am Anon E. Moose, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Sorry for starting on the main menu, but I saved at the class trial and I didn't want to go back and find out that it was going to friggin' start it before I could start recording. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I decided to do the audio sync in the video this time, but fuck it. Already done it. Already done. Done and gone. Let's go. Let's do it! I was very hungry during this recording session, but I just got a snack, so I'm me again. I'm not me when I'm hungry. Okay. The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was... Sayaka?
Ooh, drama!
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Damn. I mean, I totally get that Sayaka wanted to escape. I'm not mad at her, per se. It's more of just damn. Last person I would have expected.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Oh, I wish I'd thought of that. My vision was clouded. I loved her too much, don't you see? I could never accuse her of murder.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms...
Oh, look at Leon's face! I mean, that is a realistic reaction to discovering this, per se, but since I'm suspecting him, friggin' it looks suspicious as well.
Was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Damn, Sayaka's a ruthless bitch! She's suddenly much more attractive.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Don't say it like that.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted.
Oh, she had
to
switched
Makoto's
them.
room, where she was staying.
I thought it was just an automatic process. I guess that explains why Monokuma never talked about it.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Well, so is murder!
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing.
Man, she took advantage of me!
She asked him to switch rooms.
Give Celeste credit for staying calm. I think she's the only one who's not freaking out. Even subtly.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Damn, harsh but true.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
It would appear so.
Holy
Hifumi
shit.
2 steps behind. Yeah, holy shit, that about sums it up.
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because... Hey! You guys have...
Yeah, I'm with Monokuma on this one. We're getting a little off topic. I mean, it's justifiable. I'm not mad at the kids. I'm just yeah, we're getting a little off topic.
You're being super boring right now.
Okay, that's debatable.
Hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
There's a time limit?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
I guess she's the new love interest. I mean, I suspected as much, but...
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Debatable. I think there's plenty of evidence. Dying message. Okay, that's all I got, so I gotta make sure I put it somewhere that counts.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
I think that's... Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, and I was told in the comments of the last video that not the last video, but one of the previous videos, that the whole Leon upside down thing actually worked better in Japanese, like in the Japanese version of the game. So with that, I think it gets a pass. Sayaka's dying message.
Dying? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's a question that's talking about I agree with. Yeah, left index finger.
I got it!
Because even a killer wouldn't go to all that trouble. These are just kids, remember?
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
That's actually an interesting detail. I didn't catch that, mostly because I didn't know if she was left or right-handed.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
I'm just waiting for the ever-satisfying reveal.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not
Thank you!
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now...
Yeah, so I do like how they came up with a very clever way of integrating this idea into it, like not like dismissing a whole part of the mystery. It just obviously worked a lot better in Japanese, but it's still respectable. It is the first case after all.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, still use I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Thank you. Like, I hope that she doesn't have to friggin', like, answer all the questions, like, every time. Like, I'm guessing, like, she's gonna help us less and less as time goes on if she doesn't outright die. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see.
Holy
she
shit!
wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Okay, here we go. I'm really curious how Leon's gonna react here. Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Select someone. Oh, fuck! Just select some random-ass person? No, I don't want to fuck this up.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Oh, fuck!
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result...
Yeah, and plus the fact that she's writing with her offhand, which I'm guessing is her offhand, that would, like, justify the writing being a bit sloppy.
When you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up...
I'm ambidextrous myself. Hashtag humble brag. I mean, I don't use my left hand as often, but when I do, it's like I don't have any issues with it.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Well, we had to suspect somebody.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
It was that Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Boop, 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 boop. Shattered crystal ball! I think. No, you got it wrong. Just calm down and think about it carefully. That's your proof. Fuck it. Shut up. It was on the ground. It was on the ground in front of... Shut up. Fucking... Gonna be all... Fine. Burnt shirt piece.
I got it!
There we go.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Yeah, that's fair.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
But you're the only one who could have gotten it in the incinerator from such a distance.
Right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
I'm sorry if I'm like lingering on the dialogue for a while. I just want the voice actors to get the time to shine.
Yeah, I think so.
Burnt remains which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about that we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposed of. I think. Not when. Like, all of these could apply. All of these could technically be right. I'll say how.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. To me, at least.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, I was curious because I thought, like, wow, he seems really calm. Maybe he has some kind of, like, alibi on it or something. But it's like, oh, fuck. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on clean duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Oh, fuck. Okay, so yeah, I need to help Hifumi, like, not be suspect. Okay, good. Shattered Crystal. I hate the ones that have multiple truth bullets because I panic. Okay.
Key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it.
Okay,
right?
no, that's not it.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
No.
And you'd have to get close to
No, not in the slightest. You could throw a glass delicate object, in fact. If you were good at baseball, perhaps.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball a certain way. Just throw it! Divine with it! That's pretty funny.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Oh yeah, the incinerator. I was sure the incinerator was off. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Bum bum bum! I'm surprised I haven't been doing that as often. I used to do that all the time in Murder Mysteries.
All they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Yeah, he's freaking out.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least...
That is pretty impressive that he could hit a button from 30 feet away with a glass ball.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball pro. Wouldn't be much of a challenge at all for the killer because ultimate baseball star.
I got it!
Ultimate fanfic creator.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball.
I feel kind of bad though because he doesn't even like baseball, so his love for baseball is single-handedly about to get him killed.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Oh, fuck. Closing argument. Yes, please. I don't want to fuck it up right at the end. Every case has one less element to it. I'm gonna make this video go on a little longer just so I can end the case. Every case has one less element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well, then good luck and have fun. Fuck! Closing. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay, friggin'... Oh my god. Oh fuck, this is really hard. Oh no. Okay. Maybe? Wait. My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. Oh, thanks! Okay. This, I think, yeah, because she hasn't attacked him yet. Just, you know, okay, so... Oh, wait, I'm not even on page 1, Jesus. Am I? Yeah, I'm getting confused, this is weird. Okay, good, I can do this to flip through them. Okay, okay, and then, okay, parries the knife. Goes for the kill. And, wait. They use that object to deflect circuit side, which is why the evidence was there. Okay, so it'd be here then. And which means here, first and second attack the killer with the knife, they know something in mind of their own. Oh man, I'm gonna fuck this up. I know I am. Fucking hell, this is hard. I mean, I'm not like, you know... Oh my god. Okay, take this down. Oh, fuck, I don't know! Okay, I'm running out of time. I need to just go for it. Okay, nameplate panels were switched. Notice the katana... Wait, no. Notice the katana. Grab it. Deflect the knife. Attack. Get the knife out of her hand. She drops it, I think. She hides in the bathroom. They force the bathroom open with the only logical way they could have done that. Okay, screwdriver. I love these comic panels, by the way. After she was stabbed, so I could use the last of her strength to leave something behind. Wait, is that right? No, it's not. This is the right one. And then this. Okay, so let me just double check this. So, nameplate switch. Enters the room. Sayaka goes for it. Stabs, sees Katana, grabs Katana, deflects knife, attacks, breaks her wrist, runs in the bathroom, screw drives the door open, runs in, stabs her in the fucking area. She writes the name on the wall, doesn't see. Killer's like, Lint rolls the room up, Crystal Ball freaking destroys the evidence, but leaves a scrap behind.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay. Okay, so I got that right. God, these are such good comics.
The killer went to the room Sayaka was in.
In other words, my room.
In other words, my room. From what
I
we
can
can
tell, Sayaka invited that person
invited
there
that person
intending
there.
to kill them! Bum bum bum! But I'm gonna have to save more bum bum bums for later because this video is going on longer than I thought it was going to. And, fuck, I can't pause. Never mind. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yeah, probably not a great idea to stage your murder in the place with a weapon.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
No, I didn't let... What?! Okay, what'd I get wrong? Oh, okay. Oh, those sneaky bastards.
Here's exactly what happened.
I thought you had to... I don't know. Fuck it.
During the
struggle, strike from the sword,
a strike from the sword broke
Done.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Dun dun dun!
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife.
Man, imagining Leon making that expression.
Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying...
Man, even her last action was full of spite.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strengght was gone.
I find it hard to believe he didn't notice that, but that's fine. He was panicking, in
began
fairness.
destroying the evidence.
What was that sound? Heard something fall or something. That's gonna bother me. Oh well.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Can you imagine Leon just walking around shirtless and covered in blood?
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn...
You know, ironically, he would have been better off just hiding it.
But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room.
Oh, this is gonna be a long video, Jesus.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate.
Can you imagine if he had missed? That would have been really awkward.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
This is a really dramatic reimagining, but I can understand why. Okay, so I only got one detail wrong, which is completely my fault, obviously. I can't even pretend to win the game for that one.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with I imagined a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Bum bum bum!
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, fuck.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Oh, wow, they actually explained that. I thought he, like,
Seeing
stole
the
it in
ball,
advance or
You
something.
thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time
Okay,
as
wait,
any to
okay, I
get
can
the
pause here,
evidence
actually, I
that
just
proves you
realized.
did it.
Okay, thank you all so much for watching. We'll continue and hopefully solve this case, Jesus fucking Christ, in the next video. See you guys then.